There's so many things that I learned from my youth minister that if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have the knowledge that would say, hey, there's more to life. There's a community out there. You know, with youth ministry, it becomes a way of life. It becomes, you know, a process of conversion and a process of holiness. We're all called to be saints, and so it's just a matter of like how you become your saint.
What is youth ministry?
Meeting the young church where they are and knowing where God is ultimately calling them.
Building the kids up and making sure they understand life in itself.
Is about relationships, and it's really about walking with young people in their spiritual journey.
Letting the youth know that their voice is being heard and we are there to listen.
Just really making sure that you're there for them and that you're helping them to come to know God as well.
Through a baptismal call, we are ministers. Whether we are in leadership role or paid role or not, we are called to help the community in some way, shape, or form.
There's very few things that you feel that you could actually make a difference in someone's life. You can go to a soup kitchen, you're going to feed them, yeah, you're going to make them a difference that day. But youth ministry takes a group of people, the people that God has given us, and allows us to create, over time, into something very different that God has helped.
We're the seed planters for the youth. Mike Patan always says a youth minister is a youth horticulturalist, helping them to grow in their faith. I says we may not see the fruits of that until years to come, but we need to be that person that is there for them.
When you see young people that have this aha moment in their life where, oh, this is where God is connecting and intersecting in my life, they see that. That is very fulfilling. So it brings a real joy.
It's really just the beautiful opportunity to really just be in Christ to somebody and sharing that gospel.
Christ calls the children to him in the Gospels. He makes it very clear, like a childlike faith. We need that in our church. We need that for our young church, and our young people need those young adults, those college students, those fresh out of college, and those young at heart to really care for and minister to them.
Youth ministry is a special calling. It's a vocation. Vocation is something that we are called to, that God has planted talents when we were born, and we are given, and we try to learn about it through knowledge, and we develop the skills to make it happen.
God gives you these gifts and not all the time tells you how to use them or where to use them at, but reflecting on the gifts that God has given to you and how can I best serve them, that's so important.